All right, let's watch this one. Is Beast Gohan really that strong? It's only 10 minutes, and then we'll watch the manga video. Because that one sounds interesting. So we got here, is Beast Gohan really that strong by Carthu's dojo? Let's go. I don't think he's that strong. I mean, I just chat. I just
Beast
don't like.
Gohan and Cell Max are presented.
I like that Gohan's back and he has a new transformation. I don't like how he's as strong as Goku and Vegeta now. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, bro. Nah, I don't like that.
Beast Gohan and Cell Max are presented as the new ceilings of power in Dragon Ball Super Superhero, but are they actually that strong? Do they really dominate Ultra Instinct Goku,
No way.
Ultra
It
Ego
can't.
Vegeta,
It
and
can't.
even
No way.
Black Frieza
Not
without
Black
a
Frieza,
second
for
thought?
sure.
Well, I think there's two arguments that could be made. Let's start with the fun one. Cell Max beats almost everyone in Universe 7, and Beast Gohan is the untouchable mortal god. So Dragon Ball Super Superhero focuses on two things in the
If Goku, Vegeta, or Broly were there, easily, they would have taken him out easily.
beginning, the revival of the Red Ribbon Army, and Piccolo getting a power-up. These on their own mean nothing, but take into consideration that the army uses data on Goku and Vegeta to base their new androids off of, and Piccolo isn't certain that Goku and Vegeta could even make much of a difference in this fight. See a pattern? The power scaling of the whole movie is built off the idea that the Gammas are near the power of Goku and Vegeta.
That's so crazy, dude. That's so crazy. They can't be near their power, dude. There's no way.
Vital to the tension that makes the entire movie work. Piccolo requires a double power-up to be able to win his fight, the second one being a power-up beyond his own latent potential, and that power-up is very important because Toriyama himself says that the orange form gives Piccolo power to rival Goku, so if we
Bro, why? Why? It's such an ass pull. Okay, maybe Piccolo deserves it, but at the same time, it shouldn't rival Goku because Goku's been training with gods, whereas Piccolo's just doing mind training, and he's been doing mind training for so long. That's all he does.
follow the through line, it's pretty simple to say that the Gammas, Orange Piccolo, and Ultimate Gohan all rival or even surpass Goku and Vegeta. Toriyama's statement may even imply that Goku and Vegeta are actually slightly stronger than the Gammas and around equal to Ultimate Gohan and Orange Piccolo. Then
Now, that makes
Cell
sense.
Max
That makes
absolutely
sense.
crushes them all, so he should be a tier beyond Goku and Vegeta's power according to the movie. Beast Gohan then defeats Cell Max with no difficulty, literally using his aura alone to block attacks. This disparity in power is so great, it makes Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Perfect Cell look like a close fight. After winning the battle, Gohan reiterates that Goku and Vegeta may not have been enough to win this fight.
Chat, do you guys like this? We need Goku versus Sun Wukong. Chat, do you guys like this? Do you guys actually like the fact that Gohan and Piccolo are as strong as Goku and Vegeta, even though they don't train as hard or train with the same kind of teachers? I think it makes no sense.
Which Piccolo doesn't disagree. This potentially implies that Goku and Vegeta fusing into Gogeta Blue wouldn't be enough to help them beat Cell Max, though Gohan saying Goku or Vegeta rather than Goku and Vegeta puts that idea up in the air. That leaves us with a pretty clear tier list in terms of power. Beast Gohan is above Cell Max and Black Frieza, then we should have Goku probably followed by Vegeta and Piccolo. I find those...
Dude, there's no way. There's no way Beast Gohan is stronger than all these characters, dude. It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
They're all fairly interchangeable though, and probably Jiren behind all of them at this point. But wait, where does Broly go? Well, this is where the issues lie. Where does Broly fit in? Let me give you the other interpretation of the power scaling based more heavily on the manga. Like I said before, the Red Ribbon Army and Piccolo reference Goku and Vegeta when trying to compare powers they must overcome, though for different reasons. But the big thing here is when the movie takes place. The DBS manga is currently doing a prequel arc to the movie, finally proving to even the most determined doubters that it takes place after the Moro and Granola arcs. This means that the last time Goku and Vegeta were on Earth was the Moro arc, or very briefly during the Granola arc, though they weren't fighting then, so it doesn't really matter for this argument, just assume the Moro arc. Piccolo and Gohan, at the least, would be basing Goku
Damn, so they haven't been on Earth for a while then.
and Vegeta's power off of what they saw and could sense in the Moro arc. I'll be generous and say they could fully comprehend Goku and Vegeta's battle power, God Ki and all. Like I said before, the Red Ribbon Army is also...
But how... You can't sense God Ki though, unless you have God Ki. So how could the Red Ribbon Army even, like, copy that? That's what I don't understand.
Using data collected about Goku and Vegeta, so let's assume it's from their most recent fight on Earth, the fight with Moro, despite there being no direct proof of it. So every statement in the movie about...
I mean, maybe, like, they can, like, no proof of it. Maybe they can, like, during the Moro arc, in the middle of the Moro arc, at the end of the Moro arc, they can tease like a little like robot or something has been watching Goku and Vegeta fight this entire time. Have been fighting more the entire time, and then obviously it's a red ribbon robot or something. But still, like, how can you sense God Ki if you don't have God Ki?
Goku and Vegeta has the caveat of being about them in the Moro arc. This also makes things like Ultimate Gohan rivaling Goku and Vegeta due to the Gammas apparently being on their level make a bit more sense because they've all gotten stronger since Moro, but potentially not as strong as Goku and Vegeta are right this second. We know in the Granola arc that both Goku and Vegeta train extensively before the fight with Granola and Gas. That on its own means nothing, but the Granola arc was entirely focused on who is the strongest in the universe. When the Oracle Fish has an ominous prophecy about the strongest being born soon, Goku and Vegeta are quick to assume it's referring to them. Whis isn't certain it will definitely be them, to which Goku says a very important line. Do you know anyone in the universe stronger than us? Referring to him and Vegeta, of course. To which Whis replies, no. Whis encountered Broly.
Damn, no, not specifically. I mean, Broly.
Witnessed him at his full power, but now Goku and him agree that Broly is weaker? Toyotaro in an interview.
What? There's no way. Broly bodied Goku and Vegeta when it was just one of them. They literally had a fuse to beat him. I don't know about that, bro. Oh my god, the power scaling. Like, I understand the Dragon Ball power scaling has been asked for so long, but I feel like it's extra ass right now.
Interview also didn't use Broly's name when listing the people that Goku and Vegeta have yet to surpass, so this is consistent for him at least. Some of you may point to Goku being scared of Broly in Superhero, but that's because Broly loses control. He never says he's afraid he can't beat him, he just wants him to calm down. So that just puts Broly towards the bottom of our power rankings from earlier, but that doesn't work either. This is a statement about Cell Max from Toriyama himself. In it, Toriyama directly compares Cell Max to Broly and says if Cell Max was in control of his power, he'd be able to beat Broly. But Cell Max is a mindless brute, so he's not stronger than Broly.
I can believe that. I believe that.
This is actually similar to when Gas let his instincts loose. He was strong for sure, but he got way stronger when he controlled that power. So Cell Max is directly stated to be below Broly.
So it's kind of like Kid Buu and Super Buu. Super Buu is stronger than Kid Buu, but Kid Buu is well, yeah, Super Buu is stronger than Kid Buu, but Kid Buu just kind of just goes crazy type shit.
And with the information from the Granola arc, that means Goku and Vegeta are above Cell Max, with Piccolo trailing behind all three. As for Piccolo rivaling Goku, we've had many characters be called rivals in terms of power, despite one being clearly stronger. Putting Piccolo in the same tier of power as Goku is still rivaling, even if he'd lose a fight against him. What about Beast Gohan then? Well, for this argument, it entirely comes down to interpretation and your own opinions. If we go by just feats alone, Beast Gohan easily beats Cell Max, someone who's weaker than Broly. That seems more comparable.
I mean, I get that, dude, but like, bro, like, Gohan didn't train for it, though, dude. You know what I'm saying? He didn't train for it, dude.
Blue feats rather than Granola arc characters. You see, the things that Gogeta Blue does.
The more I think about like the recent Dragon Ball power scaling, the more I get butthurt about it. So that's why like I try not to think about it. But I've been watching hella like power scaling videos lately, and it makes me really think about it. Like, they're really, like, kind of fumbling Dragon Ball. Like, Dragon Ball always hasn't been, like, that serious of an anime, but, like, the power scaling, at least in Z, was crazy, but much more consistent than it is now.
In Dragon Ball Super Broly should be more than feasible for Goku and Vegeta after the Granola arc. Now, I have a whole video on my channel about the events of the Granola arc if you need a refresher.
The King has joined the chat. What's good, Ace?
Scaling, here's a very rough summary.
Bro, Ace, you missed it, bro. We saw Agent Venom.
Goku can use Ultra Instinct at will and in any form after the battle with Moro and a bit of training. Vegeta doubles down on not learning Ultra Instinct, so Beerus is teaching him Destruction instead. The two are racing to see who will be the strongest in the universe as prophesized by the Oracle Fish. This guy named Granola wants revenge on Frieza.
Bro, the party was so fire.
He wishes to become the strongest in the universe. Goku and Vegeta are then tricked into fighting him. Goku loses to him first because he doesn't have full mastery over Ultra Instinct yet. Vegeta goes next and unlocks a new form based off of Destruction called Ultra Ego.
Which does nothing, by the way. His form does nothing. He gets his ass beat anyway, so all this for nothing.
This form grows stronger as it takes damage, eventually leading to a draw with Granola. So Vegeta and Granola are roughly equal at this point. Then this guy named Gas also wishes to be the strongest in the universe, so he's stronger than all three of them. He keeps getting stronger as the fight goes on, retaining the title of strongest in the
The Granola arc is ass, by the way. it just kind of sucks because I don't know what's gonna happen next. Like, that's what I really just get. Dude, lately we've had some pretty mid arcs. Like, the More arc was okay. Okay, it was passable, right? But then we got the Granola arc. That shit's ass, okay? And now, right now, we're on the, what is the arc? We're on the Cell Max Beast Gohan arc, the superhero movie. They're doing that in the manga. So, like, I just want to know what they're going to do next arc. Like, do something different, bro. Have, like, have demons invade the universe. You know what I'm saying? Like, demons invade Earth or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, stronger people. Like, maybe magicians. Oh my god, my cats are being stupid. Maybe, like, magic users. Or we finally get the Vegeta Goes to Universe 6 story arc where he goes to Planet Vegeta in Universe 6. That'd be kind of cool.
Universe no matter what. Granola, Goku, and Vegeta are seemingly no match for him at all. Then Goku figures out he could be even stronger if he uses Ultra Instinct Omen in tandem with his emotions. So now he's slightly stronger than Gas. Then Gas gets even stronger than that. Goku, Granola, and Vegeta work together to beat Gas. He survives, gets even stronger than that. Black Frieza shows up, one-shots everyone, including the strongest version of Gas ever, and leaves. Now remember, this arc starts with the idea that Goku and Vegeta have already surpassed Broly. So
that means Frieza's the strongest now.
To have them surpass,
but apparently Beast Gohan is stronger than that. So I just don't even understand.
The strongest person in the universe or be near that level multiple times throughout the arc just puts them beyond Broly multiple times. And I'd say beyond Gogeta Blue movie feats at the least.
What? No way! They're not that strong. There's no way they progressed that far. Bro, this whole anime is just about who can stack their power higher. I know,
necessarily
dude. That's kind of what it's gone
to
now.
Blue, though. Nothing for Beast Gohan, that's absolutely fine.
Shit.
But it would just be an assumption since his feats and statements don't really back any of it up yet. Most of the statements made about Gohan happen before Beast happens, and all the statements about Beast don't really say much about his power. Cell Max, on the other hand, just has to be weaker due to the Broly comparison by Toriyama. Even if you think Whis and Goku just forgot about Broly, Granola and Gas wish to be the strongest in the universe, a universe with Broly in it. So the moment they get to Granola and Gas's level, which does happen in
Wait, so strongest in the universe, does that mean even stronger than Whis? Does that mean even stronger than Whis? That'd be crazy.
In the arc, they've already surpassed Broly guaranteed. So if I were to give it a ranking based on this argument, I'd say it's Black Frieza, True Ultra Instinct.
So if Black Frieza can be quote unquote the strongest in the universe, which was at the time, I guess, Gas, if he can one-shot Gas, does that mean Black Frieza can beat Whis because he's the strongest in the universe? How does that work?
Goku, Ultra Ego Vegeta, Beast Gohan if I go solely off of feats, Full Power Super Saiyan Broly, Cell Max, Orange Piccolo, and the now nerfed Jiren. To briefly touch on Jiren, they retroactively make Jiren weaker by having the guy who was all about strength be actually just good at making only necessary movements. This is actually a statement from the DBS manga version of the Tournament of Power, so if anything, it further solidifies that the manga and anime are slowly merging in some capacity. Jiren being stronger than Broly was always an anime argument, not a manga one, due to the different power scaling in both. So there you go. Gohan is either stronger or weaker than you may have thought. I don't think any interpretation is 100% wrong, but with all of that information given, I want to present you
with
played
Spider-Man? Yeah, we played Spider-Man for like 2.5 hours
earlier. Out of the
earlier.
fictional world and look at it from the real one. Dragon Ball Super Superhero was in production alongside the Granola arc and was probably done being written before the arc really even got going. In an attempt not to have spoilers like Ultra Ego Vegeta, Goku's mastering of Ultra Instinct, and even Moro himself, they aren't touched on in the movie at all. This leads to extremely vague comparisons being made, characters like Broly and Jiren still being talked about extremely highly, and creating the chance for me to make a belief.
Like, how are they getting these big giant power boosts so fast? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, okay, like, I understand Goku's obviously stronger than he was in the Tournament of Power. But, like, by how much, though? And this guy's making it seem like Tournament of Power Goku and Granola R Goku are, like, night and day. Like, Granola R Goku can fucking shut Tournament of Power Goku up. Which I don't think is I mean, obviously is the case, but because he's obviously stronger, but, like, I don't think he's that stronger. I don't think... There's no way Granola R Goku is stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta in the Broly arc. There's no way. There's no way.
Believable case for Beast
You see what I'm
Gohan
saying,
and
chat?
especially Cell Max being weaker than they probably were intended to be. If this movie showed anything, it's that the manga and anime continuities will probably become more similar over time, with a future anime more than likely following the events of the Dragon Ball Super manga, as opposed to making their own version like they did with the original Dragon Ball Super anime. I think this argument is fun to make, but if you want the true intention of the movie, it's more than likely that Gohan and Cell Max are the new ceilings of power in the series, with characters like Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo being just a step behind. As for Broly, I don't think Toriyama actually knows where Broly fits into all of this. He may be in the Gohan Cell Max tier, or he may be below Goku and Vegeta. Maybe Goku has even been training with him since the end of DBS Broly. Broly's name getting
I don't think
thrown
Broly's
around
that much
seems to
weaker. I feel like he can definitely compete with them.
be entirely marketing, and it doesn't really fit in very well with the manga continuity that Toriyama supervises. To double down on Gohan being the strongest now, in Dragon Ball Super, we're constantly reminded that Gohan could be the strongest if he wanted to, but he doesn't want to focus solely on fighting and training. Toriyama reiterates this in a statement before the movie was released, and Piccolo himself
Gohan is actually
Toriyama
stronger than
reiterates
anyone?
this in a statement.
What was your aim in featuring Gohan, Piccolo, and the Red Ribbon Army? Gohan is actually stronger than anyone, or so it's said. But lately he hasn't really gotten a chance to shine. In order to motivate Gohan, it takes his revered teacher Piccolo rather than his father Goku. I figured I'd try giving birth to a new superhero by putting these two on the spotlight through their intense battles with the Gamma androids. Gohan is actually stronger than anyone, or so it's said. That's interesting.
Before the movie was released, and Piccolo himself even confirms a similar.
Didn't you once say he could be stronger than anyone else on Earth if he put his mind to it? The way he is now, I can't rely on him. Exactly, he doesn't train. I mean, I understand they implied that Gohan has been training this whole time, secretly, after the Tournament of Power, but he's training by himself. There's no way him training by himself is even close to being compared to Goku and Vegeta training with Whis and Beerus. There's no way.
Statement made by Master Karin to be true. So I think Beast Gohan being the manifestation of this lingering potential is very reasonably the intention of the movie. A final note on Gohan, the Oracle Fish might just confirm that Gohan is the new strongest in the universe in the Dragon Ball Super manga. We never got a concrete answer in the Granola arc after all, but what do you think?
Bro, does the Saitama workout? Literally. That was a good video though. It just kind of went away, but yeah, good ass video by Carthu's Dojo.